How OpenAI unlocked artificial intelligence for everyone. Ever imagine an AI could replace you? Here is the era where an AI is said to perform your job even better than you, especially with ChatGPT, which has been proven to have vast knowledge and provide solutions for real-life problems. Now, while you may think ChatGPT is a big threat, have you thought of the company behind it? They have created more than 7 AI tools that can outdo humans, and that won't stop in the future. The company is called OpenAI. OpenAI was founded in San Francisco by one of the richest men in the world and the founder of Tesla Motors, Elon Musk, along with some other popular tech visionaries you might have heard of. Should we take a look at them? Greg Brockman was formerly the CTO of Stripe, a leading Silicon Valley startup, and is now the present chairman and president of OpenAI. Next is Sam Altman. He is the present CEO of OpenAI, but also a co-founder of Looped and WorldCoin. He was formerly the president of Y Combinators, a startup fund that has invested in companies like Dropbox. There is also Elias Stutzkever, the co-inventor of AlexNet, a controversial neural network, and the chief scientist of OpenAI. Ever heard of PayPal, a payment company that was sold to eBay? Reid Hoffman was one of the first employees. He is presently the co-founder and executive chairman of LinkedIn and a board member of OpenAI. Lastly, we have the co-founder of PayPal, Peter Thiel. He was the first outside investor on Facebook and also a board member of OpenAI. We also have other companies that co-founded OpenAI, like Amazon Web Services, AWS, Infosys, and YC Research. Before OpenAI was fully established, Elon Musk was skeptical about AI's potential dangers and the need to develop it safely. This made OpenAI focus more on developing a friendly and safe AI. An AI that can perform better than humans and, at the same time, help humans achieve their goals. To make its mission a success, OpenAI decided to collaborate openly with researchers and institutions to make its mission successful. They also collaborated with famous companies like Microsoft and Google. Due to their collaboration with Microsoft, they were able to run on the 5th strongest supercomputer in the world, which is packed with 285,000 processor cores and 10,000 GPUs. The company got into more action when Greg Brockman, the chairman and president of OpenAI, hired 9 exceptional researchers as the first employees in December 2015. OpenAI started as a non-profit organization, but the employees were paid salaries at a corporate level. Even though it was not as high as it should be, the mission of OpenAI was so strong that it is known that the researchers turned down numerous high-income offers to be a part of OpenAI. In April 2016, OpenAI released its first public AI tool, OpenAI Gem. This tool helps to make AI research publications more easily reproduced, but their hard work saw the light at the end of the tunnel with the second AI tool that was produced in December, 8 months after the first release. The software called Universe was released to analyze and train the intelligence of AI worldwide. Whether as an AI game or an AI app, Universe was made to train AI tools to be better. This was just the start of what we are seeing today in the world. In 2017, the OpenAI 5 was also released. This is a team of 5 bots created by OpenAI who learned to play against human players at a high skill level. Later, in 2019, they defeated semi-professionals and beat Dota 2 world champion in a live exhibition match in San Francisco. Imagine how crazy that could have been. Musk resigned in 2018 because his other 2 companies, Tesla and SpaceX, were also working on AI technology. However, he remained a regular donor to OpenAI. OpenAI launched other tools like Gem Retro and Debate Game 2018. The fascinating part of the debate game is that it could teach machines to argue about problems with humans and real-life judges. How amazing does that sound? Dactyl was another AI tool launched in 2018. It was developed in 2018 to train a human-like robot hand to manipulate physical objects. Dactyl even solved a Rubik's Cube in several occasions. This incredible team managed to release 7 pieces of software that could change the world in just the space of 2 years. However, it was not cheap at all. It cost OpenAI money. In 2017, due to the computing of OpenAI's data online, they spent $7.9 million in total. They also had to rent 128,000 CPUs and 256 GPUs from Google for weeks. As a non-profit organization, there were certain limitations to how far it could accomplish its mission. To ensure its mission was a success, it transitioned from being a non-profit company to a profitable company in 2019. This helped them receive enormous amounts of funding from investors, increasing their operations and research pace. We can boldly say that OpenAI is one of the most well-funded AI companies in the world today. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. The early days of OpenAI were focused on developing technologies that involved computer vision, natural language processing, and robotics in different industries. But as it continued to develop, the team started to work on projects that promoted the safe and effective use of AI. With that, it created more tools like MuseNet. With MuseNet, upcoming musicians could generate songs using different styles and instruments. The AI tools that OpenAI make have really been of impact on the lives of humans in various understand for years back. But what about ChatGPT, you could ask? Well, before OpenAI became a profit organization, a GPT language model was written by researchers and published on OpenAI's website on June 11, 2018. The model can acquire world knowledge and dish it out when asked about it. Later, in February 2019, GPT-2 was announced, with a part of it released to the public. However, in November, the completed version was released. In 2020, they announced another language model tool, GPT-3. GPT-3 is an upgraded version of GPT-2 that generates realistic text and aims at answering questions in natural language without supervision. It can translate language and communicate in a human-like and more relatable way. Imagine having a normal conversation with an AI tool that is not human, like the current GPT. GPT-3 was the beginning of it. On September 23, 2020, GPT-3 was licensed exclusively to Microsoft. A disciple of GPT-3, Codex, was also released to help create working code in various programming languages. Sadly, problems such as design flaws and glitches occurred with it. Regardless of these errors found in its AI tools, OpenAI did not give up, but kept creating tools that could be beneficial to the human race. Another AI tool was created in 2021 called DALL-E, a deep learning tool that generates digital images from natural language and textual descriptions. Still, in 2021, an AI tool that did the opposite of DALL-E was released. It is called Clip. It was made to create a textual description of digital images. For example, an image of a bag can be interpreted by Clip as a black bag with a hexagonal shape and silver lining. In 2022, another AI tool called Whisper was released. It is aimed at translating and identifying different languages. This could be of great help to individuals doing business with people from foreign countries. Don't you think so? Finally, in December 2022, OpenAI received recognition as the free preview of ChatGPT based on GPT-3 was widespread. Based on OpenAI, the free preview received more than 1 million signups within the first 5 days. In January 2023, the talk of OpenAI was still all over the place. On January 23, 2023, Microsoft announced a multi-billion-dollar investment in OpenAI. This step is believed to be an effort from Microsoft to integrate OpenAI's ChatGPT into the Bing search engine. On February 7, 2023, Microsoft announced that it is incorporating an AI technology based on the same foundation as ChatGPT into Microsoft products. The premium version of ChatGPT was also launched. It is called ChatGPT Plus. With it, you can get access to ChatGPT easily, receiving a faster response, and also have access to its new features earlier than other users. OpenAI is also developing the GPT-4, which will be released this year. Despite OpenAI's success, their mission is still focused on advancing the development of AI in a way that is beneficial and safe for humanity for the longest time. OpenAI is likely to continue influencing the future of technology with innovations in the years to come. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the subscribe button. If you want to learn more about the 7 best artificial intelligence tools that can change your life, click this video here to watch it.